Good vibes only.
All right.
Me too.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Seahawks going up against the Cowboys. With that, let's go out to AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Here are Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm gonna play later.
Stephen House
what the heck?
Set to get this one started, and we are on
I didn't even click. I didn't
AT&T Stadium.
I didn't even do anything.
Sails out of bounds, and
I didn't even press the button.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team.
I didn't even press the button.
To do. Just kick the ball and play.
Oh my goodness! It just kicked by itself.
This is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute.
No, but I'm just saying, like, and then now it's a penalty on me because I didn't even kick it. I was waiting for you like you told me to. I did, it didn't let me.
And his first pass is incomplete. Gavin Escobar, his big tight end, was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo plate. Size, speed,
he wants to get
toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
A second down throw for Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tony McDaniel with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
I thought that was going to be at the 1 yard line.
First carry for Thomas Rawls. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. On second down, Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
First down, this is Rawls. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go into a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle. nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So on 4th down, as seen on TV, here's their resident strongman, John Ryan, on to punt. Back deep to return this lucky Whitehead. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K.J. Wright coming in from his outside linebacker spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11.
Here we go. Man 38.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And he'll bang that one through. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
If post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field? Covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
What? And he's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Man, I just wish. I just wish user could.
1st and 10.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a
no, I switched users. Like I want to another user.
With the football in their hands.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
Click circle. I clicked it by accident.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And it's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them, right? Defensive front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create
for how many yards?
And this one caught by Des Bryant.
It was like 50-something.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Wasn't it like 13?
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do.
And Des Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him. Touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant, 77 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
Yeah, it does, Bryant.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now set to take over on offense. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them
What
is
the
that
heck?
they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back.
I'm like, what is he
Let's go back to
doing?
what
I
you
thought they
doing
were going to
well
call a
before.
You were
penalty.
going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 41 yards.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for this.
Oh, they can work.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely
Your mom's
was,
calling you?
because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football
It doesn't let
and
me.
either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to
It
their
doesn't let me.
offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Oh, Randy.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I had to use a timeout because it didn't let me click pause.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
No,
And
I
as
had to click a
coach, you hate
timeout
that.
because
Don't know
it
if you
didn't
took
let
the
me
advice
pause.
of the player. You threw it yourself,
It didn't,
but
I
it
know.
didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes
Why
back to
did
the
I throw
head
that?
coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right.
Oh, yeah,
And
I'm
when
gonna
it comes
miss
back
this,
the other way,
definitely.
you have to regroup.
I've been
So
going to
Wilson
kick
will head
field
to the
goals.
sideline, and on comes Steven Hauschka for the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard
Did I
attempt.
make it?
And
Let's
Hauschka's
go.
kick is good. And they will get
No,
themselves on
because
the board here.
that's like
at
my first ever
14-3.
field goal over like 30 yards.
So 3 drives now for this offense.
that was
and
a good
field
kick.
goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to find a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
I got a
but
trophy,
again,
and what's
have great
enforcement?
confidence having scored the last time out. There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss. I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an
Damn.
offensive tackle or a tight end
You, like,
in the direction they
skirt.
want to run the football. If they do that, that's the
You, like,
result that you
back
get,
up.
that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
A first down throw for Prescott. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. He'll heave this deep.
If he caught
And
that.
incomplete. A drop
I thought he
there
caught
in the
that
middle third of the
one-handed.
field. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt
Oh,
their
I already
momentum.
know the formation.
Throwing again. Prescott on second and
Oh,
10.
screen.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
First down, Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott
He was the only
with his
person.
second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is. Bailey
If you
now
score
to kick
20
it away
points,
after the
if you
touchdown.
score at least like 30 points each quarter,
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. C.J. Prosise with what will be called a 107-yard return. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. And the lead cut down to 9. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gauton hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before
you're
break.
broadcasting, right? Okay, let me try to click pause. You don't let me click pause. Well, let me just do this kick.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Sorry. Yeah, you have to go to...
This will be fielded on the back line of
I'll
the
tell
end
you.
zone. And he'll make it
All
across the 20.
So this is where you go to. Click your share button. And then go to your broadcast settings. And after that, go to, let me see, it says only. No, go to, advanced setting, yes. And then go to your audio sharing settings. And then it says, like, include microphone audio in your broadcast. And then click that. Oh, yeah. Include microphone audio in your broadcast. All right.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Are you?
And
This is for your
Dallas
YouTube?
gets set to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
I'm live broadcasting
Do
on
you
my YouTube.
maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
I thought he
But
broke.
I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't
miss it?
change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Last game, he wasn't doing that good. Now this game.
Again, it's Elliott.
Whoa.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
What the?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive
It's only
moving.
the second quarter.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That
How
means
do
you
you-
seal the edge in order to
I
let
think he's
your
gonna
back
have
get
more
to the
of
corner.
your rushing yards
They got
than
it done
passing.
there for a very nice game.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Crashing in from the end there, not
Yo,
to disrupt
one,
the pass
Randy.
game, but to disrupt the run game.
Hey, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can
Well,
do
what
it
quarter
all.
is it in?
Set the edge in the run game, make sure that no one can move it that way. And
Who
of course,
won last
rush the
game?
passer. On that play, use the speed to get there in the run
Why?
game.
Let's go. Come on.
On
who
third down,
won?
it's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning
I
football.
feel like you're. Oh. Ooh. No.
Julian, I muted Randy and Randy. What did y'all mess up on?
48-yard punt. 5 there on the
I don't
return. And it'll be Seahawk
We messed
football
up on
as
this
they take
pause
over
thing,
deep
that's what we
in their own territory. Now a play fake here. And he's going to go down. He
What?
backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a
What?
safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
And now here come the Cowboys. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. One man in the backfield, Elliott. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Bryant with a catch right side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time.
Looks like a
Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Prescott to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He's in the state starting quarterback. 21 way taking his spot. They don't need him. Is either really?
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
What?
He completes it to Bryant. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Look, I think Zach Prescott or Ezekiel Elliott is going to be one of the rookie of the year.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
I think Tom Brady should be MVP. He came in and the season only goes with 1 game.
It's a short kick taken near the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
For most rushing yards?
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time they surrendered the
I know
safety,
Zach Prescott almost broke
again.
Tom Brady's record.
And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
What are you doing?
On their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Yeah.
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
You won.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd.